Talking with Jerry.
Well, this is going to be interesting but short. Passport Brothers 2. Got a lot of comments on my Passport Brothers podcast, so I wanted to do a follow-up. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, very important, so you can see what's coming up next, okay? So I did a podcast on Passport Brothers, which is about men who go overseas, various places around the globe, looking for fun, some going on vacations, some, in rare cases, maybe looking for a spouse or permanent girlfriend to have and travel back and forth if they're retired, or maybe even bring back to the States. Once again, that's kind of rare. So, had some interesting comments, and I want to share with you a video that's went a little viral from one woman who is upset with Passport Brothers, men who travel overseas to meet women. And let's listen to what she had to say, and then I want to deconstruct that statements, that she made, piece by piece, in a compare and contrast. You'll find this interesting. Let's listen to what she had to say.
Their videos, when they're describing women or talking about the women in foreign countries, they want women that have a certain aesthetic, right? And they're upset that American women that have that aesthetic do not want them for one reason or another, primarily because most of them don't have that same aesthetic. This is not about tradition versus non-tradition. This is not about submissive versus non-submissive. This is not about independent versus non-independent. This is about the fact that they want access to a certain type of woman, and those type of women in America require more than what they have to offer, and they're mad about it. So they'll go to another country where women only want to come here for one reason or another, and they will hijack their way here on these men's dollar. This is way more simple than people are making it out to be, and I do not understand how most of y'all have not seen this yet. It's right there in plain sight. Watch those videos. Look at the women that they're looking at. And then look at them.
Wow, that was something. Wow, her eyeballs are popping out of her head like Stephen Fletcher. I mean, she's really angry. But, let me just go through this, as if with a marker line by line. As far as, what men want and why they're traveling, whether it's on vacation or purposely to go out to nightclubs and beaches and places and meet women. Yes, they want an attractive woman. Why would a man get on a plane and go to a foreign country to meet an ugly woman? If he's not attracted to an overweight woman, why would he get on the plane to try to go meet overweight women? No, he wants to meet, in most cases, an attractive woman, a shapely woman. He would prefer to meet a woman that has real breasts, a woman that has a real butt, a woman that has, real hair, not he touches her hair and it comes off. He would like to perhaps meet a woman who doesn't have eyebrows like a bat. These are things that I would think that they are pursuing. To mention that men, or these men, specifically these black men, don't have the aesthetic that these women overseas want, you got to be kidding me. Black men have the aesthetic that women all over the globe want. So that is the dumbest statement I've ever heard of. And, you know, when you look at being submissive and being wifely, you know, they don't want to experience someone who's loudmouth, neck popping, not submissive, finger pointing. They want someone that perhaps might even listen to them, which they may not experience in this country. And they're looking for a different experience, and they're finding it. So a passport brother doesn't have to be black, by the way. So I would almost say to this woman, can you cook a meal with a smile? Because a lot of women seem like today, from what I'm hearing from a lot of men, unfortunately, younger men, is that they can't. But let's listen to an experience, what we would say passport brother, even though he's white, he's an Asian in this case, and his experience.
Just clean. I mean, they all just kind of almost enjoy it. I don't know if she enjoys it, but she likes a clean place, you know. I mean, she's constantly mopping the floors or whatever. So I even offered to maybe like moving into this new place, which is really big. I offered to have somebody help come in and clean maybe once a week, and Maya's like, no need to waste money and have the place cleaned. I can do it myself. And Maya literally is up every morning, and she's like, before I'm even awake, she's already got coffee made, and she's like sweeping the floor and mopping the floor. She likes a clean place. In fact, I opened up the wardrobe locker, and all my clothes are all folded nicely. I mean, I usually hang everything up, but anyway, she went in and like folded it all.
I just can't sleep knowing that your clothes are.
She'd be restless all night. She'd have nightmares if she knew that my clothes were unfolded.
Wow, now that is really something. Cooking breakfast for him with a smile, his coffee ready. Very interesting. And, you know, this is a topic that is really trending. And it's trending because it's something that is happening. As COVID is ending and people are going around the globe again and visiting different places, there are a lot of single men that are going to the Dominican Republic, that are going to Colombia, that are going to Brazil, they're going to different parts of Asia, and they are experiencing something different. And as I said, passport brothers are not just black men. It's just a term that was created and it was thrown on black men. But let's listen to some women in Asia, in the Philippines, what they have to say as far as what they're looking for. And it's not about money, and it's not about them being used either. So let's hear their comments.
Is that a lot of your people in the Western world, they go to the Philippines to find us Filipina? Yep, that's right. And you know what I discovered in the Western world, especially Western women? Cooking for their husband is a big deal, and apparently it's hard to do. But for us Filipina, cooking is nothing. Cooking is super easy thing to do.
So blacks, they're like, so no racial preference, no national preference. I mean nationality preference. It's just, no, I'm very open. Yeah, like nationality. Filipino, foreigners. Actually, I'm very open. Very open for negotiation. Okay.
So once again, very interesting. Also, this woman mentions that these black men are mad and they're angry. Mad about what? When they get off the plane in Colombia or Brazil or DR or wherever they're going, they have a smile on their face. The only time they're upset is when they have to come home. Perhaps to come home to someone like you, then they're mad. What these men want is peace, comfort, no stress, no drama, something real, and not perhaps even to have to take care of someone else's kids. So let's just keep it real. This is really not an issue. It wasn't an issue, as I said, initially when black women were traveling overseas in the 90s, when Stella got her groove back and they were going to Jamaica and other places, seeking out love and even bringing back young men that would become their husbands. No one was saying anything about it as women were reading these books, forming book clubs, you know, touting this as something exciting. So it's a non-issue. Passport brothers, keep doing what you're doing. Have fun. Life is short. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed.